Welcome back to UBA, Unicorn Brand Accelerator, where today we're going to look at one of the most important parts of your entire unicorn brand. And that is you being a unicorn, a category of one. Now, what we're going to do today is I'm going to walk you through the different ways in which you can be a unicorn, a category of one. And then you and I are going to work individually on our next strategy session on your category of one positioning statement, meaning what are you best in the world at? Together, we're going to curate a best in the world at statement. And my invitation for you today is to go to the category of one playbook. And I'm giving you real examples of private clients in there. Their best in the world at statements, how they are a category of one, and what they are doing to be seen as a unicorn in a sea of white horses. Now, what I want you to think about today is what makes you different. We all have superpowers, we all have gifts. What makes you different? Because we are going to put that up in lights. Being a category of one, a unicorn in your space, means that people can't compare you to other people. They can't be like, oh, I want to buy this product, but I could get this one for $10 cheaper. I really want to work with that business coach, but this one, like, it's literally $5,000 cheaper, so I'm going to work with this person. We are going to establish you and position you as a one of a kind. And we're going to do this in a way that people are going to pay to play. They are going to pay you beautifully, premium pricing, so you are really seen as this standalone product, this standalone service, this standalone unicorn brand. We want to do this in a way that your target audience can't get what you're providing anywhere else. And I want to give you an example. I use this example all the time, but it's a personal example from years ago, and it just sets the scene so perfectly. Let's say you're feeling a little run down. You don't have a lot of energy, but you don't feel sick. You don't want to go to the doctor. You just want some supplements, some vitamins, something to put that spring back in your step. You head to your local chemist, your pharmacy, and you look at a shelf of all these energy boosters. There's lots of supplements and vitamins. There's powders, there's shakes, there's capsules, there's tablets. There's little patches you can put on your arm. There's all these things. First, you feel overwhelmed. What do I get? They're all like around the $20 mark. They're all looking the same. The branding's the same. And anyway, the corner of your eye, something catches the corner of your eye. It is the most beautiful black bottle. It's got this gorgeous palm tree on it. It's just minimalistic. The font is gorgeous. It's premium packaging. It just looks beautiful. And you look down a little bit on the front of the packaging, and it talks about this one ingredient that no other energy boosting supplement has. This one ingredient. It could be a very rare nut from Brazil, let's say. The packaging is beautiful. The font is luxurious. It's literally telling you on the front of the package that it's different. It's unique. It's a category of one standalone unicorn product because it has one ingredient, this very rare nut in Brazil that they've had to find and discover, and now they've integrated it into their product, into their formula. Nobody else offers it. It's $50. Every other product in the cheap plastic branding is $20. You're going to have unicorn dream buyers, which I call the creme de la creme. They want the best of the best. They're not buying the $20 plastic capsules that you can get in 19 different varieties. They are coming to your black, premium, iconic product because it's a one of a kind. They're going to get their energy back, their spring in their step, not because of all of the products, but because your one unicorn product has that very rare, desired nut from Brazil that nobody else offers. That's why they're putting that unicorn product in their basket. Think of it in a way that you are not now being a mass market brand. I don't want to be everything to everyone, because what happens then is you just shout your message from the rooftop and it doesn't land with anybody. Instead, you as the unicorn brand are going to lean in and whisper the right words in the right ear at the right time. So that person, that creme de la creme that wants the best of the best, they are buying from you. Another example, let's say that you are a life coach, a healer, and you help women over 50 that want a better life. They want more enjoyment, more fulfillment, etc. That is not very clear. It's quite vague. It's almost a little messy. And I will say this, and I will say this a lot, a confused mind never buys. A confused mind never buys. If somebody thinks what you're selling is something that they can get from anywhere, they're not buying from you. And it doesn't matter if you're the cheapest product. It's just a race to the bottom. Everybody's scrambling to be the $1.99 product or the $1,997 course or coaching offer. It's a race to the bottom. We start at the top. We're not ascension modeling here, starting with a free product, going to a $7 product, going to a $97, then going to a $1,997. If that's your goal, there are 12 million incredible mentors, coaches, and consultants that can help you with that. I'm not that person. We're starting at the iconic unicorn level of a 50K offer, a 40K offer, a 22,222K offer. No ascension model here. You are a life coach, a spiritual healer, a transformational coach, mentor, consultant, etc. You're helping women over 50 that want to feel better about themselves. You're just shouting from the rooftops to the mass market. Let's say instead you're working with couples whose children have recently moved out of home, they're empty nesters. They are looking at each other going, who are you? What do you want for dinner? What do you want to do on the weekend? They've lost their identity as individuals and as a couple, the mum and dad. What about being Jane and Simon? What about being Jane or being Simon? Then you are going to help them. They've got a very serious problem. Do we stay together? Do we learn to like each other or get to know each other again? Or do we get divorced? Then I'm going to put together this 12-week course. It's going to save your marriage. It's $1,997. As Jane and Simon, do you feel like something that's $2,000 is going to save your marriage? Do you feel like being in a big group environment and talking about very intimate things and being guided, almost like a therapy session in front of all these other people that are going through the same thing? 1,997 is no value to saving my marriage and how much a divorce is going to cost. And even though the kids have moved out, how much it's going to affect them. However, you as a unicorn, life coach, therapist, spiritual healer, put together a very intimate weekend, 2-day, 3-day, one-on-one, deep, intimate work retreat with Jane and Simon, who don't want to be around all these other people, don't want to spend 12 weeks trying to help and save their marriage. They want a rapid result, a rapid transformational experience. They don't want to pay $1,997 to hopefully save their marriage. They are fully invested. They want a transformational experience that is a result to a problem that is potentially going to destroy their lives and that of their family. You explain to them it's a $25,000 investment for a 3-day retreat. They are buying because they see the value of this iconic premium unicorn offer. They don't see that in a $1,997 12-week group coaching, no one-on-one with the coach, no one-on-one time with the therapist. It's not bespoke, it's not customized, it's not personalized. The $25K offer is selling so much easier. It's an effortless yes versus the $1,997. In the unicorn universe, these are the kind of conversations we're having. These are the premium price points we're talking about, because we're no longer just slapping together a 12-week course in Kajabi that has these life-changing opportunities and these life-changing experiences for $1,997. We're creating opportunities and transformational experiences and embarking on journeys with our dream unicorn buyers. And they truly honor you as the guide, as the facilitator, whatever it might be that you're helping them with, whatever problem you're helping them solve by collapsing time, whatever dream, vision, goal you're helping them to live in collapsed time. People are no longer buying these really long containers when they're wanting a quick result, whether it's business, whether it's life, whether it's relationships, money, whatever it might be. People are looking for rapid transformations and they are happy, more than happy to pay to play. And this is the unicorn universe that you are now living in. These are the conversations we're having. These are the price points that you're selling. And sometimes people say to me, Victoria, I can't sell my $1,997 course, so why is someone going to pay me $25K, $44K, $50,000? It's because of the perceived value. They don't see the value in $1,997. They'd rather not pay that. I don't see the value in that. I help people build 7, multi-7, 8-figure businesses. My mastermind is $125,000. If I offered that for, let's say, $5,000, people wouldn't see the life-changing value of adding these zeros to their business bank account. The perceived value is how we're really going to integrate your best in the world at statement. How your FBA, Amazon, your unicorn product, whatever we decide that to be, is going to be bringing you in money every single day. You're going to build it once and then just sell it on repeat through automation. So you're making money while you're serving your clients, while you're on holidays, while you're at the gym, while you're sleeping. That is the dream to having this unicorn multiple revenue stream business model. You're pulling money in from multiple streams and building these assets once and selling them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, which is so exciting. Making money by working hard for 30 days is life-changing, and that is what you're experiencing right now. We're going to reevaluate all of your pricing. We're going to reevaluate all of your offers and make sure that we are connecting with an audience that is that creme de la creme. We're going to have to open you up to a whole new audience, people that have never heard of you before, Because many people that come and work with me, they're doing their posting in Facebook groups, posting 2-3 times on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn, and feel like they're doing all the things and the reels and the offers and the discounts. And you don't need to be doing all those things. We need to be connecting with your audience in a way that we provide that VBT, that value before transaction, and they feel so honored and so respected and so empowered that they buy when they are ready. So let's jump into some ways in which I really want you to start thinking about. Some of these are going to land and you're really going to anchor these in, and others are going to be like, oh, they don't feel good. They might feel icky or they just don't land, and that is okay. It's going to be different for all of you. So to begin, to be a category of one and to have these 3 digital assets, your B2B global platform, your unicorn FBA Amazon product, your e-commerce brand, remembering Amazon, fulfillment by Amazon, they're doing all the hard lifting, all the heavy lifting for you. And then of course your digital magazine, which we build for you, which we're already doing for so many of you now. You get your articles, the images, it's all there. So you are selling ad space as another revenue stream, but even more importantly, you are being seen as an industry leader, this category of one, leading this whole new category or a category. We might even be developing a new category for you as we speak. So exciting. We want to create products, services, and offers that aren't available anywhere else. Nobody can get what we're selling. Think about the supplement, that one rare Brazil nut. Maybe we're going to do a skincare, an organic skincare line together. We need it to be something so different that they can't get from Charlotte Tilbury or from Nivea. Something so unique, so different. Something I want you to start exploring and thinking into are the features and benefits as we're curating these magical unicorn offers and opportunities. Features tell, benefits sell. Features tell, benefits sell. People don't care about all those little logistics. Let's say you're selling a 3-month intensive mastermind. They're not so focused, your dream unicorn buyers, on how many Zoom sessions they are, how many PDFs they're going to get. Do they get access to a private Facebook group? And if so, how often are you in there? They care about the benefits. What's in it for me? At the end of those 3 months, how is my life different? What is the transformation I've experienced? What pain point, problem, struggle have I overcome? What problem have I solved? What dream, vision, goal have I brought to life? How have you helped me with the achievement and the fulfillment of that dream, goal, vision? So let's highlight the benefits, and really now as we're starting to curate these incredibly magical unicorn standalone product services and offers, let's start thinking about that as well. We want to really ensure that we're having something that is so unique, and we're going to discover that in our one-on-one session together with your best in the world at statement, your category of one positioning, and of course, your unique selling proposition, your USP. Why should they buy from you and not somebody else? And it's going to be that one unicorn benefit, that one unicorn point of difference within your brand that they cannot get anywhere else. So excited for you. We really want, as a category of one, to have a very strong, very unique, compelling brand identity. It has to deeply resonate with your dream unicorn buyers. We want people to watch a masterclass of yours and be like, oh my God, this person is speaking directly to me. Directly to me. I sent out a masterclass last night via email to a small market segment. I think we had well, small for us. I think we had about 22,000 people, 23,000 people on this email list. We had hundreds of emails coming in saying, I felt like you were speaking directly to me, Victoria, or my biggest takeaway, Victoria, was this. I felt like you created this video for me. This is exactly what I needed right now. These people watched the video feeling like I had created this just for them and not for 22, 23,000 people on a sub list of our email list. We want to have that brand identity that people connect with. I've talked about unicorn brands for so many years. And sometimes I'll just do a post and I'll just have a beautiful unicorn picture, an AI image or something that our creative team have designed. And people stop the scroll, that pattern interrupt, because unicorn, Victoria Garlick. 7, 8-figure business empire, Victoria Garlick. This is how we're going to build your brand, your unicorn brand. We're going to use core messaging, unique visuals, and a very clear and consistent brand voice so people feel that connection. If one day you're talking about one thing, the next day you're talking about something else, and then finally on the weekend you're talking about a whole other topic, you'll confuse your audience, and what? A confused mind never buys. All right, the last few things that I want you to really think about is having a brand voice that is authoritative. Now, when I'm saying authority within this leadership role, it's not that you are the only authority on one topic. You are a thought leader. You are somebody that is the keynote speaker. You're the Taylor Swift, not Sabrina Carpenter, the backup supporting act. Sabrina's amazing, but she's not Taylor yet. You want to be the keynote speaker. You want to be the Tony Robbins at the event, not the people coming on to speak about something and selling their offers on the back end of Tony's event. You are the Tony. You are the Marissa. You are the Mel Robbins. You're the Beyonce, the Oprah. You are the one. And without a very unique unicorn brand voice that has crystal clear messaging, crystal clear core messaging, it's very hard to hit those multi-7, 8-figure business models. Because what happens is people are unsure. They get a little confused. We would knock back, and when I say knock back, that's probably not the nicest way to say it, but decline, I'm going to say anywhere between 5 and 15 potential clients a week, because they are amazing people, but they have an offer that they want to sell for $2,000. They don't want a multiple revenue stream with 3 proven digital assets, digital products, services, and offers that they build once and sell on repeat. They're not my ideal unicorn client. They're not listening to this feeling like, I want to be in Victoria's world. I need her as my mentor. I need her as my person. I want her eyes on my business. I want to grow and scale my business to multi-7, 8 figures with Victoria, not with anybody else. This is what building a unicorn brand is, and this is exactly what we're going to do together and articulate to your target audience that, yep, my products, my services, my offers, they are the unicorn products, services, and offers that you're looking for right now. And that is when you truly start scaling. That is when you truly have 5 organizations buying your B2B global platform at $80,000 for a 12-month license every single month. Because you have these digital assets that you are consistently sharing content about. You're sharing the VBT, the value before transaction. Again, that strategy is going to be different for each and every one of you. And you're getting those daily sales from your Amazon FBA, which once set up, Amazon takes over, and you've got a built-in audience. You've got millions of people on Amazon with the Prime. I'm getting it tomorrow. I'm getting it the next day. You've got a built-in audience. But if we jump on there and you have a supplement for $20 that's like all those other energy boosting supplements, it's a race to the bottom. Instead, you are going to smash into that scene on Amazon with a unique unicorn product that nobody else has. They can't compare to anything else at a premium price point. So your profit margins are huge. I can't wait to do the Amazon FBA work with you. It is so much fun. And if you've ever wanted your own e-com brand, now is the time. I was reading an article yesterday. It's like $6.7 trillion industry in 2027. Insane, like insane. And we're doing this all together. So today, you're really going to focus on that playbook, reading the examples, doing the work. There's quite a few activities in there for you to do. If you haven't yet, book in your category of one unicorn strategy session with me. We do it live on Zoom together. We walk through it all together. And then after that call, within 24 hours, I come back to you with this all done. Your unicorn brand statement, your best in the world at statement. We look at your unique selling proposition, and we make sure that we are really marketing your brand as a complete standalone product, service, or offer. People cannot get what you are selling anywhere else, whether it's coaching, a mastermind, courses, programs, destination retreats, B2B platforms, virtual summits, live events, a published book. It doesn't matter. We are going to ensure that it is a unicorn brand that cuts through the noise and ensures that you have that multiple revenue stream coming in, so you are making unreasonable wealth and being beautifully, beautifully, beautifully compensated for all of your magic, for all of your work. I hope in this moment you are feeling beyond excited, because your life is changing as we speak. Do the work. Remember, progress over perfection. We have got 30 days to change your life and how you make money forever. I will see you very soon. As always, jump into our private and exclusive Facebook group, ask questions, share your biggest takeaways. I'm in there every day. The team is in there multiple times a day, and we are here for you. 6.7 trillion%. So much love, everyone, and bye for now.